The Dodgers are division champs for the fifth straight year. They're a team that has the ability to spend big, but if you look at the 2017 roster, very much homegrown. We welcome in Jonathan Mayo of MLBpipeline.com. And Jonathan, you're going to tell us how this team was built. Let's start with those homegrown players. You have last year's Rookie of the Year, this year's Rookie of the Year. So Corey Seager, Cody Bellinger, but there's a lot more in it than that.
I like how you're already giving the award to Cody Bellinger, but I think that's fair, and that's really the core that they have. You know, you throw in Clayton Kershaw, and that's this core. Kershaw, I guess, is a grizzled veteran by comparison, but Bellinger and Seager are just getting going. Then you wrinkle in all the international work that they've done over the years, and in bringing in guys like Kenley Jansen. Obviously, Yasiel Puig was the big splash of a signing, and it shows you that those guys count as homegrown, and that's where they can spend the big dollars. And then when they have the drafted players like the Bellingers and the Seagers and the Kershaws, as they've already done, they have the financial wherewithal to keep them in Dodger blue long term.
When you talk about trades in this team, they made trades years ago that are still paying off on this roster, and then just this year they've made some key trades as well.
Yeah, you know, this year the big splash was Yu Darvish, and that kind of happened last minute when it looked like the trades had kind of come to a close, and he has been a very effective starter, adding to what was already a pretty solid rotation. And the rest of the trades from this year were kind of more role players. This is a team that is, as you mentioned, has been to the postseason time and time again, so they didn't necessarily need to make big additions. So guys like Tony Cingrani at the trade deadline, Curtis Granderson late has filled a role in the outfield. You know, they were able to bring in a guy like Logan Forsythe, which didn't exactly make national headlines during the offseason, but he has been a regular presence in their lineup. So I feel that the front office did a very nice job of supplementing what was already a pretty good team with what really seemed like smaller trades, but a big reason why the Dodgers were one of the best teams in baseball this year.
And finally, Jonathan, this is a team with one of the biggest payrolls in baseball, so they do have some key free agents. Not a lot of them, though, but touch on that a little bit.
Yeah, there's really only the one big one, that's Justin Turner. And keep in mind that when he originally came to the Dodgers back in 2014, he was kind of a bargain free agent pickup. Then they had the ability to re-sign him when he was back on the free agent market. And that's really it in terms of free agency. You know, I guess Kenley Jansen could fit because he was ready to test the free agent waters as well. But again, because of those deep pockets, the Dodgers were able to keep all the players they wanted to in-house, leaving Justin Turner as really the only key free agent of the last few years who's on the roster.